How's it, everybody? How you? I'm starting early. I didn't want to wait till that whole thing got through doing its thing. So here we are. I'll say hello to a few people and then we'll play the opening and all that stuff. But look who's here. By the way, we are simulcasting into Facebook, YouTube, and also YouTube Daily Pidgin. We have the Daily Pidgin YouTube channel that I've never really done anything with because there's more people on the Tooling Around channel. So, I was always there, but now I'm trying to build up the Daily Pidgin YouTube channel. In fact, that's where I put the Twitch shows after we pow with them. We place them up there, right? In fact, let's check it out on the Tooling Around channel. There's 22 people watching, and on the Daily Pidgin, there are 4 watching. So, if you're watching on the Daily Pidgin side, how's it? Thanks, Sam, for being here. And let's check out Facebook. We have 13 people watching on Andy Bumatai Facebook channel. Okay? So let's say hi to a few people. Hey, hi Risa. How you? Look at that. And there's Ku'u Aloha, my avatar crush. How you see, Honda? By the way, see, Ron Wiley decided to not do the interview. He's going through he's doing something at home, and we had him scheduled for Sunday, and that's his only day off. And he decided, you know what, let's do it another time. So what we're going to work on is something where we can do, we can come into his show when he's live on the air, and we can cross promote with, on the Twitch side, because he's on at 7 a.m. and the Twitch show goes on at 6. So we figured that would be better. Okay. Hey, how's it, Jacob? How are you? And there's medium diet. See, look, I almost said Diet Coke. You're in change on that, Miles. There we go. Nancy Nakamura, the party starter. How you? Rick Iwamoto. Oscar, how you? Right there. 1 minute. 1 minute what? Early? Late? I don't know. You know me. How's it, Andy? And Risa says, how's it, Andy? Haven't seen you in decades. Missed the island so much. Oh, well, Risa, we're still here. And you know what? You're not alone, because I miss the islands and I live here because we're all on lockdown now. I know. Mad Statter, wish I could earn points here on YouTube like on Twitch. What a neat thing. Now I'm small kind envious. No points for me. Oh yeah, I'm working on. I added something else to that too. Now you can add hearts that go and do all this stuff. As I get it wired. Mad Statter, we'll add more little gamey type stuffs there, right? Oscar, Andy, see Honda Little? Oh, that's everybody saying. Oh, that's Oscar saying how's it to everybody. Are you Gooch? Shared this on my Project Ohana group. Gooch, these shows that we're doing now, I'm just here to remind people that we moved the show to Twitch, and we're on there at 6 a.m. We're on there every morning at 6 a.m. And the reason I'm doing these 3:30 live streams is to remind people of that, because I'm guessing not everyone got the memo, right? Hey, Danny, how you? Hey, thanks for all your support on the Daily Pidgin live Facebook group. Danny is our moderator. Appreciate that. Oh, look at this here. What are you? 3, 2, 1. And now, yeah, but guess what? I tricked you and came on early. How's that? Hey, are you, Elaine? Appreciate you being here. And aloha, Andy and the Hamajang gang from her. Hey, what's up, Andy and the Hamajang gang? Brother Bruce. Hey, nice to see you on this side. All you people who watched the show this morning, I have the same modified holo-holos, as we're calling them, or whatever we're calling them. Queued up, so you might see some of those over, but they're nice looking. Andy, how's it, Tina? How's it? Oops, sorry, wrong one. But you know what, Tina? I love the avatar, very artistic, and sprinkled the pink, eh? Rick saying how's it to Elaine? Let's see who else we got. Oh man, this chat, not used to it from the, On the other side, it goes a little slower. People still say medium Diet Coke. Maybe I should change them back. I don't know. Whatever, you know. Do what you like, Miles. That's your avatar. It's our problem, not yours. Andy, you are truly a legend. Love you and your talent. Oh, thank you so much, Debbie. Wow. Well, you know, the stand-up part of my career is basically over. You know that, right? That's why I'm doing this. You know, we're trying to create an online show. And by the way, people are asking what happened to the gourd over here. I'm getting emails about that. Well, guess what? Pretty soon the lamp, the tiki, and the plant will be gone. Probably the tiki will move over to this side, because what I'm trying to do is make this area a blank so I can run the chat over it. And I can use this window instead of going to this window like that, right? I'll show you what I mean here in a second. After the bugger propagate, we moved. Yeah, Oscar, we're on twitch.tv, and 6 a.m. in the morning is when I start, okay? The reason for that is because after I finish the show there, I have the rest of the day to do, you know, editing and different things I have to do. So I'm coming on at 3:30 now for people like you, Oscar, who maybe, you know, missed a few shows and never catch the memo. You know, I never like you come in suddenly and go, hey, what happened to the show? The thing gone, huh? So, you know, for updates, go to Facebook group Daily Pidgin Live, right? Okay. Hey, are you Judy Lee? Oh, aloha, K. Okay, Judy Lee might be lurking, small kind. I see the K. We asked the lurkers to, you know, just hit the K, huh? That's how many people we got on. Let me check here, make sure. Okay, we got about 50 people watching on the Tooling Around site, and 7 watching on the Daily Pidgin, and 27 watching on Facebook. Yeah, okay. Hey, there's Lono. Are you Lono? Lono has donated the music that you hear in the background. I'll bring it up, small kind, for here. Listen. Yeah, he generously donated music not only to me, but to many of the Hamajang gang recently. And if you want to check out his music, go to lonomusic.com. And he says, hey, everyone. You see him right down there? By the way, the chat over here is Facebook and YouTube combined. Okay, so you can see what everybody else they saying. Andy, got your message. We'll remove Ron Wiley. I hope you find out ahead of time when you connect with him, because I like hear him. Yeah, and in fact, we had a nice chat about, hey, let's try to do something while he's on the air, right? So we can, you know, kind of cross-promote kind. Andy, I'm such a night owl. I'm such a night owl, I can't take. Oh, I don't know what that means. I can't take it, maybe? Hey, hello. How's it, Willie? Yep, all of us here. Wow. Oh, what? Day 100. Oh, we're way past day 100, Oscar. We're like at 140 or 50 or something. I stopped counting. But now we're doing actually 2 shows a day, because I do one at 6 a.m. and then I come here and we do one at 3:30 again, just to remind peoples that we moved the show, okay? Take a while to ease the gang into the new time. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Andrea. I missed you. What, at 6 a.m. or here? Mahea. Mahalo for the K. For those of you just joining us, when you see the K, just a K like this down here, that's the lurkers. We just say, hey, no shame, just hit the K, okay? Hey, how's it? 69 Farrington High School. Hello, Andy. My good friend, Small One Ton Min, is on Twitch, and he tells me all about it. Yeah, we're having good fun over there. You know, you have to understand, Twitch, you know, there was a lot of gamers that were there in the beginning. So, you know, the chat thing is very different. Like every time you chat, you get Hammer Jang Gang points. That's what they're called. I named them, right? And then every time, if you stay, the longer you stay on, the more points you build up, and then you can use those points to do things. Yeah, and we're working on, like highlight your chat or, and they have a thing there instead of super chat on the Twitch side, right? They have what they call bits, right? So you buy bits and then you can cheer using those bits. And the good thing about it is each bit is worth 1 penny. So if you want to cheer, the super chat equivalent here, you can make 1 penny and your name pops up on the screen. Oh, cheering from, Judy Lee or whoever, right? And, so, yeah. And again, my idea with moving everybody over there is that we get more people so that everybody can cheer 10 cents, 15 cents, 50 cents, whatever. And, and cumulatively, I'll be able to make a living and everybody don't have to put out, the kind, Uncle Black and, Kalaheo and, the people, the ones, the buggers that make everybody go, whoa, man, I was going super chat $1, but now I feel my nini, I know. And believe me, we appreciate that those people are doing that. But again, like I said before, make me small kind shame, Andy, grew up, watched you from the beginning, saw you after I moved to the mainland, and only way I could tell where you were in Hawaii was when you talked about a bird making doo-doo on your car. Oh, well, yeah, sounds like something I would talk about. But now it's make doo-doo on my truck. I have a truck now. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Trying to get to the bottom of the chat. Hey, Frank Madrid, how's it? Danny saying, how's it to music is live. Everybody says how's it to everybody. Okay. The live banner is on your face now. Oh, look. See this right here? Look, just subscribed. See how that, I have it working on the YouTube side and the Facebook side now. But that's a throw over from the Twitch side. Mahalo for subscribing. Okay. But hey, please join us on the Twitch side. And it's twitch.tv, right? Not com, but .tv. And then right in the middle, there's a little search bar. Search Andy Bumatai. And it's spelled like, let me see which one this one, right? And you put that in there, and then you'll see my page come up. And then if you can follow, would be nice. Andy, as long as I don't have to be up at 6 a.m., all is good. Oh, wow, Oscar. Oh, who just subscribed? Okay. Hey, Oscar, where did you subscribe? Here on YouTube or on the Twitch side? Just wondering. Hey, Keola, how are you? Nice to see the P on the back side of your name. On Twitch, Keola it's P Keola, not Keola P. So, mean for one dyslexic. Great to see you. I guess you're having fun with all that stuff Jerry sent you, huh? Oh, yeah. He sent him a Kamuela man. He sent him a camera and all kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's now following. Miller time. See that, how it pops up like that? And you get the zombie. I know, good fun, yeah. I still keep checking at 9:30, and you're still here. Yes, Keola, like I've been saying, I'm doing this so my Twitter notification. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm still here at 3:30. As soon as I stop doing this, which will probably happen next week sometime, depending on how much energy I have, I'll change that. Okay, because it's 3:30 and we're here, right? And again, I know I'm sounding like, a playlist on loop. I'm trying to stop saying broken record. Update my cliche. Hey, Jackson Lee. Hey, Jackson, how you, brother? Hey, mahalo. Yeah, we'll talk a little bit, but you see what I'm doing here? I'm doing this here, Jackson, and then I'm also doing it at 6 a.m. and this show will slowly go away. This is my friend Jackson right here. He's here in Hawaii, and he installed my dash cam. And you know, he does it out of his house. He's a real good guy. If anybody's in Hawaii and needs any auto stereo type stuff, this is the man right here. I promise you, man. Right here, Jackson. I mean, brother got it together. He did this in my truck now. This is a 31-year-old truck. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I had a. By the way, I don't know if I told you that, Jackson. I lent my truck to a friend from Waianae, and she was visiting from the mainland. And while she had it, someone broke into the truck and stole just that. I know. So anyway, because I guess they thought it was like it must have been kids, you know. And they didn't. I don't know how they got in without breaking the door. But anyway, if anyone has any, car stereo needs, and you're in Hawaii, especially near the Kaimuki area, I got the hookup. Okay. Oh, is it a white truck like the country? Yes, it is. That's my white truck. Yeah. In fact, Jackson, I don't know if you saw my truck recently. Here, let me show you. Remember when you installed that, the truck was all bust up. It looks like this now. Boop. You see it? Look. I don't know if the dash cam was still in there when I took this picture, but I painted it and fixed it all up. New tires, the whole bit. So, yeah. And everyone want to give you their 2 cents, and it takes your 6 cents to figure it out. Oh man, sounds like you're writing a song there, Lono. Yeah, but I really like that, you know, like on the Twitch side where people can give 10 cents, people give 30 cents. That's a big one, you know. Oh, it's more friendly, you know, I think, right? Oh, hey, what's this? Hey, Stacy. Aloha. Oh, I never clickanize you good enough right there. How's it, Stacy? Oh, darn, I forgot I don't have ice cream. For what? It's not Ice Cream Wednesday. That is for, or do you do that every time you watch the show? Eat ice cream? Ooh. Okay. Hey, GB. Okay. Lurking there, brother. Yeah. I got your emails, by the way, Gary. Don't worry about it, okay? It's hard for me to get back to everybody. Dating yourself. Yep, that's me right there. Hey, no shame, you know, I mean, but, and I would keep saying broken record, but there's a whole generation that goes, I don't understand. What do you mean you're a broken record? You mean like, police record and they erased it? You know, they don't even get it, you know? Oh, 6, 8, no, we're not going to do that. On the other show, it's 6 a.m. Who's going to eat ice cream? But on the East Coast, it's 12 o'clock, noon. A lot of people have been watching during their lunchtime. Okay. Oh, and we do a thing that we started on Twitch. In fact, the people who were there this morning will see this again. Every 15 minutes or so, depending on how much we vala'au, I play a little video that I called a modified holo holo. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. You remember when I went through Kaka'ako? Well, I took that footage, recut it, added some music, stylized it small kind, and now it looks like this. Hold on, let me show it to you. Okay, we're gonna take a little 4-minute break here while I try to catch up with the chat. Yeah, I know, that's how I, Kevin. Not even broken CD these days, I know. Okay, so here, let me show you what I mean. This is a little, if you have not been through Kaka'ako, remember the industrial area in Honolulu? Yeah, well, this is what it looks like now. Here we go, hold on.
The birds fly south as the light leaves your eyes. Hold on to your dream. Oh, I know you wanna scream. Since the day you're born, you're just a flower on your own. waiting for the sun to blossom, hoping to break through the storm.
I love the name of that song, Birds and Dishes. That's by Raccoon, and that's what it said. I hope that's the right name of the band. But Birds and Dishes, if you want, to search that, I'm sure you'll find out who it is. And yes, Ku'aloha, that is definitely Kaka'ako. The small shops, a lot of them are getting priced out because those big condos are coming in, and those condominiums are they start at $1 million. The condos over there, I know. Ooh, mean. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to the chat window and start the show officially. Okay, here we go. Oh no, wait, I gotta go back here. Sorry.
Time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. The Hammer Jang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find
How's it, Pualani? Hey, it says, Andy, I followed the prompts, but only got this morning show replay. Yes, Pualani, we're not broadcasting on Twitch. We're not live on Twitch right now. When I'm in Twitch, because I'm an affiliate now, they won't let us broadcast into all three platforms. It has to be Twitch exclusive, and then I take that, and it's on Twitch if you want to watch the replay. But I also post it here. I'll show you. I post it on. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, no, you won't be able to see it. It's on daily, youtube.com/Daily Pidgin. Okay, so yeah, sorry. Hey, what's this, Milo? Hey, Taylor Negron. Oh, what? And some of others met along this life in Whoopie Boys. How's it, Milo? Are you, brother? Oh, Whoopie Boys. Oh my goodness, that goes back. That's almost, over 30 years ago. Paul Rodriguez, Michael O'Keefe, Sandra Bernhardt, myself, Deason, and and of course Taylor Negron, who got popped for smoking a fat one there on the during the parade or something. Remember that? Oh, love this Vance Mo jam. Yeah, that's that right there. Hey, if you see Taylor, Milo, please let him tell him I said hi. Okay. Oh, condo 1 million plus endless fees. Crazy. Oh yeah. Pfft. The maintenance fees, right? I know. Oh, love this song. How's it, Devin? Need to have Vance send me the words, because now I got the ook chords. Oh yeah, you the one right there. Yeah, I know this is better for you, and I'm happy for you, but for me, not so much. I'm not available at noon all the time. Hell, sometimes I'm not even awake yet. Yeah, I get it, Pualani. I apologize for that, but I can't please everyone. As much as I try, I'd love to, but and again, and I'm not going to get into this more, but it's about saving this show, right? Because the numbers on YouTube here are they're just disintegrating before our eyes. And Twitch is a wide open platform. I'm the only one that does a chat show that's from Hawaii. There are 3 million people on that, streamers on that site. I'm the only one. I see that as an opportunity, right? And again, I will post the reruns, and I will be doing other things on this platform and Daily Pidgin YouTube channel, for those who can't do the live, right? And again, I'll do this live as long as I can, right? But I like to edit all day and just obsess. We'll see how it goes, right? Maybe you can join us when you can. I'd appreciate it. Ooh. Grass hot, more better. I don't know, bro. Not if you own the land underneath it, But the thing about it is, there's a mandate. They have to have a certain amount of affordable housing, right? So all the condos are 3 million, and the ones that are 1 million are the affordable housing. I don't know who determines that. Hey, there's Mike saying, whoop, come on. There's Mike saying, how's it, Amajang gang? How are you, huh? Right there. Oh, how's it, Krista? Hello. Oh, by the way, Pualani, when I got that little that notification here that said you subscribed, did you subscribe to Twitch? Because I want to know if people are going to Twitch and subscribing, isn't ending up here. I mean, I guess that isn't a bad thing, but it just seems kind of odd, And the Amajang gang, good to be here and good to see the Hawaiian residents here. Yep, there we go. By the way, I don't know if you we're here speaking of the Hawaiian residents. If you're on Oahu and you need any auto stereo type work, right? I got the hookup. My friend Jackson, okay? He did my truck. I couldn't believe how he just went boom, 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 boom. And I bought here's how cool this guy is. I bought a dash cam from him, and then I said, do you know anything about hooking it up? And he went, come down. Come down to my house. We'll do it together. I'll show you how to do it, right? I don't know if you ever looked up on the dash at that spaghetti of wires. This brother went, okay, you see this pink one right here? Okay, see this one right here? Clip, 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 boom, right? And then I routed the wires and did all the stuff. But you don't need to do that. He can do everything for you. But I'm just saying, me, I like, hey, show me how. What's the adage? Give someone a fish and you feed them for a day. Teach them to fish and you feed them for a lifetime. How's that? We see the Twitch notifications on your screen, Andy. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, are those people who subscribed to YouTube, or are they people who subscribe to Twitch? Because Twitch is, I'm not live now. It's just basically sitting there. So I'm just curious, Teach them to fish and you never see them again. Hey, Shakalaka, you ever heard that? Fishermen have this humor about fishing that just kills me. Here's the only fishing joke I know. Fisherman told it to me. He says, so me and Paul are on the lake, and the bridge that goes past the one side of the lake, Paul noticed a funeral. Then he looked over and he saw the funeral passing by, and he took his hat off and he put his pole down, put his hat over his heart, and watched the funeral go by. Every car. And I'm fishing and I'm looking at Paul. I know he's not a religious man, but I showed respect. And after the funeral passed, he put his hat back on, picked up his pole, and kept fishing. I said, Paul, I didn't know you were like that. He turned to me and said, well, I was married to her for 42 years. Nah, teach them to fish and they get the heck out of my office for a day so I can work. That's it. Oh, and go church tomorrow. Oh, you can tell my joke. Well, it's not my joke, but right. As long as no tilapia, yuck. Hey, you know what, Mark? I'm the same way. To us, our generation, tilapia was rubbish fish, right? In fine dining restaurants, they now serve tilapia a la expensive. It's serious. It's tilapia. Huh? I know. Maybe there's a way to prepare it so it's better. I just know that there's no fish under the ice joke. There's no fish under the ice joke. I don't know that joke. Oh, okay. Oh, Thomas the Turtle donated $2 to Super. Oh, so see, it does work. Say, look here. Here's Thomas the Turtle right there. So these notifications do work here. Hey, zombie amount. Mahalo, Thomas the Turtle. Thanks, huh? Oh, I guess I can still do this, huh? Hey, our superhero. Tilapia, ick. I know. Tilapia, no good for you. Listen, you're not talking to an empty room. That's why I'm so, when I saw it, to this day, my husband won't eat tilapia. I know. A loud voice keeps saying that the two guys who are chopping a hole in the ice. A loud voice keeps saying to the two guys chopping a hole in the ice, there's no fish under the ice. There's no fish under the ice. I don't know. I'm starting. Is there more to that? I caught a lot of smallmouth bass on Kauai. They were good. Oh, Terry, I don't eat tilapia either. Most local people feel that way, And the last thing you want, let's go to a wonderful restaurant I know in Los Angeles here. Today the special is the tilapia. A bass. Ooh. Fish farms ate terrible. Fish farms ate terrible. Good fish had to get in my area. Kind of lost the structure on that one, but we'll see. My dad used to work at the Maui Tilapia fish farm when he was a kid. I guess if you raise it correctly, and clean water and all that kind, but well, we used to see the tilapia, like, hey, you wouldn't swim in that water. Hey, ku'aloha. Yes, that's your big heart. Thanks, keep strumming. Oh, that's so nice. Tilapia is one of the fish that's not actually good for you. Really? Wow. I didn't know. It's funny you think of all fish, but I just think, if a pig eats garbage, you wouldn't eat the fish. You wouldn't eat the pig. Or maybe we are. I don't know. I'm going to stop and change the subject because I am by no means any kind of expert. Because if it was me, the world will live on those blonde Oreos and milk. Shh, quiet. My wife don't know. Ooh, I know first time I saw tilapia on a menu. Huh? I know, to the max, even though this is kind of off. Watch. Huh? I should move that, yeah? I wonder if I can. Wait, let me try, hold on. Because I'm over here more, yeah? Nah, I won't do it now. Oh, I had tilapia and it tasted good. Yeah, that's evidently we gotta get rid of our brain tattoos. But my first thought, right? Hey, tilapia gave me the jungle purge. Uh-oh, watch out. Wasn't there tilapia in the pond at Ala Moana Park? Must be. Stink. Can it be put more succinctly? Stink. Markel, time for dinner. Oh, but he getting all ono now because we're talking about tilapia. Huh? No, Uncle. He said was gross. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh yeah. Andy, what's your favorite fish? Mine is halibut and bass. Any of the sashimi fishes. Anyone that is that's my favorite. I don't know how anybody can go, I don't eat raw fish, but, my wife is Japanese, and, with the family and stuff, we eat plenty of that kind, but, you get one mean chunk. That's all I need. That small kind shoyu with the wasabi. Boom! Right? I know. I can eat just that. My other Japanese favorite food is natto. Oh, wait, what happened here, man? Look at this. Fish farming in the Puget Sound has been shown to produce dirty fish. Atlantic salmon grown in the Pacific waters is a bad plan. Oh, wow. The rest of the joke is since it went by, the guys are looking around wondering who was talking. After the third repetition, they are really scared and they said, "Who's that?" And the voice answered, "The rink manager." Oh man, I want to shoot that. I'll bet you somebody must have made a video of that. These guys. There's no fish under the ice. You heard that? I know. Keep jumping. There is no fish under the ice. Okay, now that I definitely heard that. I need the hammer, quick. Okay, watch out, watch out, go miss me. Ooh. See, the thing is too far away. I gotta adjust them. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to figure out how to do the hammer so you guys can control it. Wouldn't that be fun? Tilapia is a scavenger fish. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I'm starting to get a little more respect for it then. Anybody who can live scavenging, earn my respect. That's right. My favorite fish is chicken. Oh, Tuna, the chicken of the sea. That was a hell of a marketing program, right? Because people didn't want to eat tuna, right? That's something I always notice too. Wait, let's read Thomas's. Tilapia in the world feed on algae, but on farms they are reared on corn or soybean. However, when no other feed is provided, they will eat poop. Uh-oh. There have been instances where fish farms in Asia were found to be feeding poultry, sheep, being fed poultry, sheep, and hog manure. Ugh. Well, anyway, wow. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I remember when we were on the mainland, and people used to say tuna fish. You ever heard people say that? Would you like a tuna fish sandwich? Oh no, I'd rather have one meat cow. How about one sushi fish? Tuna fish. What? That's redundant or what? I'm sorry? Tilapia equal catfish. Yeah, but people eat catfish, right? I think. Oh, what, Michael? Howsums. Howsums. Oh, I don't know. Andy, where are the camera fans on? The fans aren't on the camera. The fan is on the Mac Mini. But the problem with the thing choking is I have too many cameras on. I have 1, 2, 3 cameras, and evidently at some point it chokes out on the throughput on the USB hub, even though I got the super one that's supposed to be designed. Because when I turn that camera off up there, that high shot that I never use, I don't have a problem. In fact, the other day when we were having a problem, remember I turned it off and then I played a video and then it worked. Nato, wow, did you have to slowly get the taste for it, or did you like it from the first taste? And are you so lucky to have Japanese cook for you? I'm coming for dinner once a week. I'll surprise you. Hey, deal, Pualani. Yeah, I liked it right off I like the strong stuff, and I first tasted it in a sushi bar. My wife and I, we basically, when we were first dating, we basically went to sushi bars because we both loved it, right? So, I get the natto with the une, the temake with the kaiore. Yeah, I whack a meal on that burger, man. Ooh. No, serious, I take hot rice, I just put natto, boom. The kids leave the room cause stink, eh? But broke the mouth, that burger. I know. I like one tiger shark. Oh, you would eat tiger shark? I remember Mark Liddell. He was a famous surfer, when I was surfing, and we were at a restaurant or something, and he ordered shark because they had shark on the menu, right? And then someone said, "Oh, Mark, you eat shark?" Cracked me up. Mark turned to me and went, "Bruh, they started it." The delivery was priceless. Oh, catfish is ono, tilapia is garbage. That's, talking to an empty room. I gotta tell you right there. See, look, all the fishermen right here. Catfish, bottom feeder, not healthy to eat. Well, you know what? I got a feeling cookies aren't healthy to eat. But a lot of people think the burger, oh no, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Yeah, but you see what I mean? There we go, tuna fish. I love catfish fresh. I guess it all depends, right? Andy, you're now fishing. You're now a fishing and cooking channel. Yeah, right. I never cook, literally, never. I wish I could. I went to cooking school. I just don't like it, I would clearly be. No, wait, hold on. I would clearly be a horrible Hawaiian, as I am not a fan of seafood like bad human, but can I help? A lot of people are like that. Plenty of people here that don't. My wife can't eat shellfish unless it's fresh because she's allergic, right? But, you know, plenty of other kind of food here, you know. That's why when that Hawaii Five-0 guy was on that show and he was talking about how the food in Hawaii was terrible. I went, what? That's like people when they say, I don't eat vegetables. I'm like, bro, the difference between spinach and corn? I mean, it's two different experiences. How can you say you don't like, you know, asparagus, broccoli? Huh? I know, I don't get it. So I think it's safe to say tilapia is a survival fish. Attaboy. I'll take the farm one, please. Yeah. Turtle power. Oh no, I don't need turtle. I used to work at a restaurant, right? This is gotta be 74. I was in high school, right? And I was a dishwasher in a restaurant, and I don't know if this was legal even, but these guys used to show up in a truck with turtles and slaughter them in the parking lot. I will stop there because after that I went. They used to serve turtle on the menu, huh? Oh, my first fishing trip with my uncle was catching catfish. Every Friday at my house growing up was catfish. Well, I don't know. They probably know how to do it. Where you get the kuki'i, the kuki'i. Oh, this is a donation from Uncle Black. He sent it to me. He bought it on eBay and then sent it to me. Because I've had another one that belonged to my brother. So he said, you should have your own tiki, because I kept mentioning, oh, this tiki don't belong to me, it belongs to my feral brother. Yeah. I have my brother. Nobody can find him. We call him the free-range biker. Eel is interesting. Pretty good. Oh, I like eel. What they call eel? Uni? What is the Japanese name for eel? I forget. Sushi bars, they make that, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, it's 1:15. So let's play another little mini kain holo holo. I love salmon. Oh yeah, that's good. Andy, I was a dishwasher too one time. Plenty of people were. You learn to appreciate the restaurant business if you're a dishwasher. Nah, they all watch Auntie Maria Lani's cooking show. Nah. You know that, I always mention this when somebody brings that up, that Maria Lani cooking show, that Rap Replinger did, that was homage to, now I'm spacing her name out, Lucille Ball. Whew, how's the brain? Small kind, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, let's, I'm at the bottom of the chat here. Ooh, lobster fried rice. Oh, don't even start. That's how right there. Okay, now we're gonna go through, let's go through, oh, this is, we played the Waikiki one, right, this morning. So what didn't we play that the people who were on the 6 o'clock show, I think they saw all of these, right? Okay, let's go through Diamond Head. Here we go. Okay, this is about 4 minutes. Here we go. I had that cued there so it starts automatically, but let's try this one.
You are the summer, we were the tide, the clearest of azure, bright as your eyes, golden skin sundress, you were the skies, and I see the color I've known all my life. We are timeless, we are timeless. Waves washing over the sand on my is an ocean, and I'm lost at sea. Tomorrow won't find us, but I still believe. Searching for you is looking for me. We are timeless. We are timeless. We are timeless. We are timeless. You are water, I am frozen. Skies are moving, I'm standing still. In the shadows of your twilight, I am falling. I am falling. I am falling. When nights last forever and days run away, the world makes us fly by into the gray. With every season, every change, you'll be the sunlight I feel on my face. We are timeless. 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 Waters, I am frozen. We are timeless. I'm moving, I'm standing still. We are timeless. Shadows of your twilight. We are timeless.
Yes, Kim, you are right. Unagi, that's what I couldn't remember. That's what they call eel at the sushi bar. Unagi, yeah? Unagi, sorry. Ooh, shishi. Oh, yeah, that's rich. Well, that's the bricks are little, they're kind of designed for that, yeah? Yeah, kind of a four turtles, but we didn't modify them, small kind. My whole idea is, to do the show in such a way that I can physically do it, So it's a chat show, so we chat, talk about stuffs, and then I play these videos, kind of like a radio personality plays a song. Hey, Andy, maybe a surf a holo holo from Waikiki. I'd love to, but park, take the GoPro, put it on a board, paddle out, surf, come back. It's just. I'll tell you what, you come here and you do it. But, and again, what we're trying to do is do the show in such a way that it's low friction. And again, this 3:30 show, I keep telling myself I'm going to come on, tell people, oh, hey, we're doing the show at 6:30. It moved. And then I end up, talking because it's so much fun talking to you guys. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. And I don't know how long I can do a 6 a.m. and then do a 3:30, and it's basically the same show. And there's kind of, people watching that were here at 6. I know because I see them, right? Ku'aloha is one of them, right there. Oh, I saw this guy fishing on the Alawai Bridge. What? I look at his bucket and said, tilapia. He said, oh, the fish of the future, cuz. That's funny. He's probably selling it to those fancy restaurants, Mike. I bet you, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Ooh. Take us for a visit to Matsumoto's. Nah. You go into Matsumoto's with a camera right now, Risa, and they're huge stars. Well, and it's all tourists. And guess what? We're on lockdown here. We have been for probably at least 2 weeks now, and they're gonna continue it till the middle of October, it looks like. So I haven't left my house. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing from my bedroom. This setup is the one corner of my bedroom. The other side of my bedroom is my editing bay. I mean, if you look at this, I've shown people it. It looks like a recording and a broadcast and editing studio with a bed in it. I like waking up and watching you live, Andy. Oh, mahalo, Keone. In Thailand, the time works out for you, the 6 a.m. show. And again, I want to emphasize to everyone that's watching, this show, the Daily Pidgin Live, is moving to Twitch, okay? And at some point, I will be coming on probably at 3:30 p.m. going, okay, guys, check out the rerun on YouTube/Daily Pidgin. And then I will be posting probably produced videos here, you know, talking about different things. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But I'm just here because I don't like anybody think I just went abandon them. And part of the reason, okay, is Twitch. When I applied for affiliate status because I met the requirements, they told me it would take 2 weeks, right? And after I was approved, then I couldn't broadcast in three platforms. Well, guess what? They said it would take 2 weeks. They did it in 2 days because people take a year to get affiliate status. Thanks to the Hamajang gang, we did it in 7 days. I know. And now I'm this close to getting partner, the next one up, because we average about 12 people per show, right? But there was 52 or something on today. And if you get 75, you move to the next level. Okay, I'll stop talking about it. It's just so much fun to be over there. If you guys ever join us, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like a video game. What's this? Little things coming up. The chat is like, you know. Oh, it's good fun. I need to finish my small studio and radio room. Just need to get some black curtain and some good lighting. Okay, you know what, Mark? Let me make a suggestion. You see this cloth back here? Okay, this is it's actually a tablecloth that I used for when I did my talk show, okay? And it's designed so it doesn't reflect light. Some black curtains and stuff, they look black, and unless they're velvet, right, they will reflect light in different ways. If you can get a black velvet curtain, black velvet is the only thing that goes to true black. That's why when I used to be on camera a lot for talk shows and different things, I had this black velvet jacket, and people used to tease me about it because you see it in person. Oh, wow, sorry, bro, what the Filipino just came out, black velvet. But then when you see it on camera, and here's where I got that trick. They have these boards that have a pure white and gray and all these things, and right in the middle of it, there was a piece of black velvet. And I said, what's that for? And the lighting guy goes, oh, black velvet's the only thing that goes to true black. So when you're adjusting cameras, and I went, bing! Yeah, that's the exact noise. Bing! Was that too much information? Oh, Daryl? Is that her? Iconi Nuez? Okay. Well, I got the K right. Hey, mahalo for being here. Oh, like it. I'll just click on eyes you good. Yeah, thanks for being here. Mahalo. I see the motorcycle. Yeah, keep it safe. Andy, what were your favorite restaurants before Corona? I don't go out. You know, Zippy's. That's me. I go to Zippy's. I don't need a menu, and I just order. I have the same things. I'm embarrassed to say, you know, to me, eating is like buying stationery. Whatever's easiest, whatever has enough nutrition, and I just eat that. I could eat the same exact meal for a month. I have done it. My wife is like, really? I let's just make a whole bunch of corned beef, and I'll eat a corned beef sandwich every day with a glass of milk every meal, because I'd rather work. Right, I put it right here. You know, I drink water. Just, you know. Ooh. Anyway, so what's up? Music is life. You don't like our and Linkish, but be honest. I was really surprised how good tilapia can be. Yeah. Oh, G.D. Leong donated $5 through Super Chat. Oh, really? Oh, mahalo. I gotta find that coming up in the chat. Oh, there we go. Boop. Thanks, Yubaga. Here on YouTube, you get the double. That's right. Keep twitching, Andy. Yeah, I hope so. I see it as an opportunity, but again, you know, and I keep talking about what was what did I call it the other day? Motorcycle. I called it the other day. I called it quixotic myopia. Yep. That's me. Oh, I'm the same way. If my husband didn't have high standards, I'd be living on cheese quesadillas and be perfectly okay with it. Exactly. And there's some people, what? You know? I think it has something to do with growing up poor, you know, where you were just happy with anything you could eat, you know? Sometimes, you know, I mean, I will say we always had something, even though it was kind of slim pickings, as they say, sometimes, but there was always something. Never, no more nothing today. Oh, Saloon Pirate with butter. That's almost nothing. Ooh, and it wasn't butter, it was margarine. They stole your bike again. Oh no. Yeah, speaking of that, you guys, now that I'm not obligated to do the 3:30 show, I might be in the garage cleaning that bike up to sell soon. Got to get my mind used to the idea. It's weird, you know, if you've had a motorcycle basically all your life, and there was a time I went probably at least 5 years where I didn't have a car, and I was working Waikiki, you know, doing stand-up comedy shows regularly, and I rode a motorcycle exclusively, you know, so to think I might not have one, but I like doing this show better. Black Velvet, did the dogs play poker? Did dogs playing poker come with it? Yeah. The velvet painting, Elvis, and had the religious ones and the dogs playing poker. Yes, but Black Velvet, and they have them, Black Velvet jacket. But you know, I'm just telling Mark if he wants a cool black background. See, I like to do this. You see right here, where there's this little white thing that I can control because it's where my head is at. So you see that break? That's a lighting thing, right? I mean, I think I've pointed this out to people. I can control that. So if I turn that completely down, you see how it looks a little weird like that, right? It's just a floating head. But if you can add some light that defines your shoulders, you can wear a black shirt, right? But I don't want to get too bright, or you see the microphone, right? So part of what I do is I try to design it so that you have a little bit of light, but it still hides the microphone a little bit, right? Lighting techniques. Maybe that's that's what I should talk about, you know. Sorry, fat fingers. Oh, you don't have to apologize to me about that. I don't know how you guys do that. Tuk, 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 tuk. Stuff. I have trouble, and I have a keyboard, you know. Hey, Mark Hill, wow, that's really cool. Ham radio is a lot of fun, though I never did it. It was back when it was expensive to do so. I have background in broadcasting. Yup. Pikachu, that's all right there. Oh, hey. What's that lyrics? Black Velvet and Their Knees. I don't know that song. I'm usually pretty good with lyrics though, you know. My wife tells me that. You know the lyrics to all these obscure songs. I said, yeah, well, I don't want to tell you why. I listen to those songs on a loop. I'm one of those guys, I don't know if you ever do this, where if you like a song, you just put it on a loop and listen to it like 6 times in a row. Yeah, and you know, it's funny, what I'm seeing is like the music video behind it, right? And these little revised holo holos, I'm gonna get better at those. I have an idea to bring in, how to bring in different kind of footage since I can't leave the house. And nor do I really want to shoot some stuff. You know, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make spoiler alert, but I'm working on some stuff to make those cooler, you know. Okay. Oh, so let's see, how we doing? Well, we've been doing this for an hour now. I always tell myself, I'm gonna come on, tell everybody that when we move the show and get back to editing. And then I end up sitting here and talking because I really like reading you guys' chat and what you have to say. Oh, there we go. Black Velvet by Alana Miles. Oh. Andy, I listen to songs on a loop like that. The HU. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I mean, you know, Naleo Pilimehana's I Miss You Hawaii. I listened to that one time for a half an hour. I came up with a whole idea for a video on it, right? You know, now of course, you know, I didn't price out the production on it, but I just had this whole thing, you know, that went with the song. I still have it in my brain. I would love to shoot it, you know, but hard for where slippers, Lono. Oh, what's hard about that? I don't know. I guess I'm interrupting our private conversation. The new time is bad for Midori. Yeah, she sent me an email. She said she probably won't be frequenting the show anymore. And I told her we will really miss her, and I thanked her for her contributions to the show. I know. I said, really? She said, yeah, you know, and whatever. But again, you know, there's going to be, whenever there's change, there will be people who, you know, I love that song. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I listen to a loop, and sometimes I hear in my head on a loop. And that the first is preferable. Yeah. Has anyone heard the Bubbles from Bubbles or Honey Girl? They stay away a long time. No, I haven't. She just kind of went away. I think there were mitigating circumstances there. And when I kind of went, huh? Then all of a sudden, and gone. It's interesting, you know, when you're, and again, I've been in the public eye for 40 years. I've seen all kinds, and I kind of know the smell of things. I give people the benefit of the doubt, and then I go, but every once in a while I go, let me ask you about this one thing you mentioned, and then poof, they disappear, you know. I mean, Honey Girl used to email me sometimes 8 times a day, you know. I mean, I didn't say anything about it, but it was like, what? Huh? And I always was, you know, yeah, well, a little busy right now, but I get it. Boom, got your email, you know, that kind. But, oh, Darlene, what? Just back from being out of town and didn't have access to internet up north. Heard the news and just now about the move to, not to Twitter, to Twitch. Okay? You have to do what you have to do. Best of luck, Andy. Yeah, it's not Twitter, it's Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Andy Bumatai, and we're on at 6 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. which is 9 o'clock in California, of course, and I think it's noon on the East Coast, which Danny is very happy about. Oh my God, 8 times a day? Sometimes, on a good day. On a bad day, twice. Well, I'm not bad. I don't mean to say it's bad, but and things didn't jive. I'm saying, didn't you say that? Oh, well, that was. I mean, and by the way, in case anyone's wondering, no one banned her from the site. I certainly didn't say anything to her to say, stop it. It's just she just decided to kind of stop frequenting the show on her own. I never do nothing. Okay? I mean, I've never done that to anybody. The only person I did that to, and that was the guy who took credit for this tiki, right, here on this show when it was Uncle Black. And he never go, nah, Rubberneck, I was only joking. He just kept taking credit for it. And everyone was thanking him and on. And then finally Uncle Black said something to him in the chat on the show. I mean, on the rerun. In the comments section, ooh, brother never say nothing. I think the last guy you like make mad is Uncle Black. I do that with movies. I can play them and watch. Oh yeah, right. I know. I'm the exact same way. I must have seen Glengarry Glen Ross at least 50 times. That movie Glengarry Glen Ross? Jack Lemmon in that. Oh man. And Al Pacino when he was doing that thing where you're a machine, huh? And then Jack Lemmon's going through his thing, and the way Al was just listening to him digging, talking about the sale. Classic acting. Yeah, Andy, that was a ghost of Hawaii who took credit for the... but don't mention names. We don't want to out anybody, But, yeah, whoever that was, it's the only person I ever went, bro, we cannot have that. Because if they would do that, what else would they do, It's hard sometimes, when you have to go full Spock from Star Trek and think of everyone, even at the expense of yourself, because I promise you guys, I'll put up on some heat, for the move. Oh, people I would never expect, brah. Accusing me of, thinking only about money and that kind. I'm like, and here's something interesting on that note, okay? You never heard me say, this person said this or that person said that, or even in the groups, actually answer somebody. No, that's not how it is. I did. I don't do that. And because you don't do that, if someone says, Andy's doing it because, he's part of the Illuminati or whatever, right? Because I don't respond specifically to some sort of that other people believe that maybe it might be true. And one of the hardest things, and I've learned this over the years, is not to vilify that person, not to attack them. Go, okay, if that's how you feel, that's good, okay, more power to you, and whoop, I'll be over here, Ka'anana, Ka'ana, Brothers Cozumero. Oh, God, Cozumeros get so many like that, right? And even Keali'i Raichel afterwards, right? Ooh, the Hamajang gang are a great bunch of people. Such aloha spirit that I haven't experienced really before. I'm telling you, Darlene, and You have to be what you want to see, right? If you want to be, nice, and you want to see people be nice, you have to be nice. And like I'm talking kind of, to Keone and to Lono. We from the west side, Waianae. Our first instincts are, what? No, what she said? No, change the subject. What she said? That's our first line of defense because of the way we grew up. It's so hard to, okay. Aloha. You cannot engage. You only throw gasoline on the fire, Hey, brother Sam, always good to see you here, my friend. Hey, Adam Smith said you must obey the laws of economics. If not, the laws of economics force you to obey the lesser choice. You gotta do what you gotta do. Bro, coming for you, brother, I know. Because you and scratch to where you are today. A lot of people don't know, right? You have to show business, brother Sam, and business is the bigger word. Habutero! Oh, habutero! You hardly hear him say out, said fully like that. Because us guys, habut, how's it, David? Mahalo for the cake. Glad to see you here. Okay. Quarter till. Let's play one nana, small kind holo holo. This one, let's see, where do we? Oh, we just did Diamond Head. We went to Kaka'ako. What about? Let's go through Nana Kool-Aid. Oh, did we do that? I cannot remember because I'm thinking about the morning show too. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Someone sent me an email requesting. I was wondering, why do I have the Big Island thing here? Somebody wanted to see the Big Island edit of the motorcycle thing. That thing I did when we raised money for Pacific Cancer Fund. So let me play that one there, and then after this we'll wrap Small Kind and then call it a night. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go here. No, that other video might play. I might have to stop it. Hold on. Boop. Yep. Oh, see, I knew it. Okay, here's the Big Island motorcycle video. By request, person who asked that I not say who they are because their wife don't like them have one motorcycle. But here you go.
Hi, Andy. Can I pet your camera?
Buy me a drink first, sailor.
Yeah, I'll buy you a caffeinated drink.
Pacific Cancer Foundation Executive Director.
Right on.
Yeah, thank you for coming out.
Girls be like, I don't like my guy. Chit chat, imagine that.
Lapa Hoi Hoi. We just came from Hilo, and believe it or not, there was a little rain. There goes Kenny. I don't know where he's going. Kenny Roberts, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Minute Stop. We just rode in. This is Lapa Hoi Hoi, Lapa Hoi Hoi. And from here, I don't know where we're going, but if there's less rain, we'll all be happier. That way. That way.
Just my lucky day when I saw you. It doesn't matter. You got that swagger I can't refuse. Oh my, that is my guy. Oh la la, he's lucky high.
So here we are in the final stop. This is a Minute Stop in Waimea. Everybody's, I guess, going to be turning in their cards and see who won. Thanks to everyone who participated, and I would have got more footage, but the rain was prohibitive, to say the least.
Ever got a boy so fly? I am his and he is mine. Oh
I just love that line. I don't know how I got a boy so fly. Oh, guys, would it be great to be described like that? Oh, my boy so fly. Okay. Oh, what? I remind you of one fly. No, you misunderstand. No, I just heard you say, what, you gonna whack me with one slipper? Hey, never mind. I support you, Andy. The show has given me happiness and positive. Woo, thank you. What happened here? Has gifted a sub to Lono Music. Oh, look at that. Thomas the Turtle gifted Lono Music a sub. It's got to be on the Twitch side. I don't know. I don't know why it surprised me that it's. Anyway, this is just a small taste of what goes on on the Twitch side. All these bling bling, like someone said, this is like a game. I know. Oh, oh, Nani Aloha. They come in different. Oh, we're talking about centipedes. No. One time I put on my pants and I was thinking, what is this on my leg? And the centipede crawled out. Now you put on your pants. You gotta put a flashlight. I know. Kickstart. There you. That's right. Oh, that was my friend, us Captain. He's a radio personality, and he was living here. He and I used to MC the Toys for Tots every year. Then he moved to the Big Island. Now I do it by myself, although I don't know if I'll be doing it this year because I may not have a bike. But I guess I could still MC it. But I helped the Street Bikers United and the United States Marines raise money and gather toys for underprivileged kids. I've been doing that for, I don't know, at least 5 years. I mean, and before that, I just participated in it. But recently, I've been the go-to MC because you got to be there at like 6 in the morning. Guess who's up? Yeah. Good. He be bite the kind, Andy. We're talking about centipedes. No, I will not participate in that discussion. Yeah, I even got points in Twitch. Don't know what they are for, but I got them. Yeah, Nanette, I'm working on that. One of the things you can do with the points on Twitch is you can have your chat, highlighted. Also, later on, I just did a thing today where you can release hearts, right, with your points. Like if you like something, you can hit it and I don't know how many points it'll cost. I have to figure it out, but you can, like create a, I don't know, what would you call that? A flutter of a whole bunch of hearts if somebody else says something that you like, right? They have this one thing, and I didn't instill this, but you can pick another person who's chatting and use your points and give them a timeout so they can't chat. So, watch, I'm going to take Shakalaka and I'm going to make them time out. Boom. And then when Shakalaka tries to, hey, I'm going to think, so then they use their points to do it back to you, and it starts a little, anyway. Nani aloha. I would have killed it with a brick. Oh, we're still talking about centipedes. I don't like that. Oh, hey. Good night, Uncle, and the Hamajang gang. Okay, Lance. Yeah. We pow in 5 minutes here. So we're going to say good night. Okay. Hey, don't kill the centipede because the wife is always nearby and will take revenge. Really? She likes centipedes? I don't know. I'm one of those guys like bees. It's a bee, and everybody freak out. I go, hey, just chill. Bees don't attack indiscriminately, do they? I've never had one do that. I put my hand out one time and a bee landed on it, and I just was chill with it, and it just took off. But then again, there are people, they get a bee sting, they swell up like the Michelin Man, huh? I know. So that's, there's that, right? Oh. I never forget one time when my son was probably 7 or 8 years old. We went hiking, and evidently my wife was using some kind of shampoo on his head that was really sweet smelling, right? To bees, and we're walking, and I looked over, and I went, "How come his hair looks blonde?" Right? And he was covered with bees. I mean, it was like, and for a father, you're like, oh, and then he's like, hey, and never got stung, but was like, what's the, and I went, oh, and we were near a creek, and I picked him up, and I threw him in the creek water, and all the bees, some of them ended up in the water, of course. I mean, I didn't know what else to do, Okay, just wait, maybe they'll go away. I think they thought he was a flower, huh? Gotta be, huh? I know. Oh, chickens eat centipedes. Do they really? I didn't know that. Oh. That was the beehive look, Andy. Oh, you know what? No one told me that was in fashion, Lono. Behead. See, if I were a musician like you, Lono, and I saw my son covered like that, I would have said, hold on, and I would have grabbed my guitar. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me. Dad! Speaking words of wisdom. Maybe not. Okay. Everybody saying good night to everybody. I guess I did it. What hour and a half here. Meant to say, how's it? We moved the show and ended up bala'awin for an hour and a half. It goes by fast for me. I hope it does for you. Bug-eating chickens give the best eggs. We get them from the farmer's market out here. Bug-eating chickens. Yeah, I guess they would be full of protein, yeah? The shampoo must have had ingredients they were attracted to. Oh, guaranteed, Mark. Guaranteed. So when I went, we got home. What are you washing that boy's hair with? Oh, it's called Bee Attractor. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Hey, Night Sea Honda. Hope you don't feel any more quakes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hey, always awesome to spend time with you, Andy. See you on the Twitchy side. Okay, good. Checking out. I came this close to calling that show the Morning Twitch before we decided to move it. So I said, we got to stick with Daily Pigeon. You jump in all around. In fact, let's see how many people watching on the Daily Pigeon right now. We have 3 people who are watching this show live on the Daily Pigeon YouTube site. All right, and on the Toolin' Around site, where most of us are, we have 72 watching. Try to crack the like button if you guys can, no shame. All right, and then let's check the Twitch. Yeah, we're up to 171 followers, so somebody must have followed during this show, went over there and followed. Mahalo for that. I'm sure I seen your name pop up with the little zombie. I tried to change the zombie today. I can't figure out how to do it. Uncle, time for moi moi. Okay, good night, Keola. Yeah, I know it's Saturday, so you could stay up small kind late. But guess what? We almost pow anyway. In fact, let's play the song and then say good night. Okay, but you know what song we've been playing on the Twitch side? And I think I'm gonna do it here too. It's the Hamajang Gang reggae song. In fact, Ku'ualoha, we made sure she had the chords because she likes to play along. So, hey, Ku'ualoha, here we go. You get your ukulele ready. You know the chords, and Miles gave you the chords for the thing. And again, I just play it in the background and we talk and then we say goodnight. Here we go. Oh, let me turn off Lono. Thanks for the music, Lono. And here we go with Hamajang Gang by Vance Morimoto.
Come on, everybody, time to get on down with the easy feeling we got going round. No matter what's going on, we'll get you in the mood. Take a deep breath, clear your mind, and soon you feeling good. The Hamajang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony. Welcome all kind people who just wanna have fun and cherish the time together with everyone. We don't try to bring negativity into our ohana. If that's not for you, we kindly ask you stay out the door. Hamajang Gang is the way we keep it real. Put aside our differences, aloha is what we feel. If all the people of the world could join us, then they'll see. Maybe they can finally find peace and harmony. Let's take a stand to make a change and spread the word. Say it loud and be proud. Let your voice be heard. There's a place where we escape the daily grind, and for a short time leave all of the drama behind. Hamajang Gang is the way
Can I pay
No,
you?
we're not going to watch that again. What we are going to do is say mahalo for watching. And remember now, 6 a.m. on Twitch is where the show is moving to. I will do this as long as humanly possible so that we can make sure everyone get the memo. And until then, Spokanize you guys tomorrow, wherever you choose to watch the show. Okay? Thanks, sir.